आज के साथ आर्म रेसलिंग के नाम बिग मोमेंट है, इंडिया के लिए बिग मोमेंट है, बिग इवेंट है और मैं मानता हूँ वर्ल्ड वाइड सबसे बढ़ता हुआ क्रेज में बढ़ता हुआ इवेंट है आर्म रेसलिंग। थैंक यू ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, थैंक यू इंटरनेशनल स्पोर्ट। एंड मैं देख रहा हूँ व्हीलचेयर पर्सन, क्योंकि ये पैरा आर्म्स रेसलिंग चैंपियनशिप भी है, व्हीलचेयर पर्सन यहाँ आए हुए हैं। सोसाइटी ने माना कि अब ये कुछ नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन आज टुडे ये चैंपियन बनने आए और ये चैंपियन बनेंगे। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And now, the man of the hour, without whose support, I don't think the league comes up so much stronger in India. Everyone, Mr. Suniel Shetty! Sir.
Good evening, respected members of the dais, ladies, gentlemen, and people from all over Asia. Like they say in India, Padhariye, welcome. And we believe that Atiti Devo Bhava means the guest is God for us. So very, very warm welcome to our country. To all the para-athletes here, the arm wrestlers, you inspire us. And to all the professionals out there, thank you for believing that you are the best. Thank you for allowing us to believe that even arm wrestling could be a sport, because all through the time when we grew up, every time we wanted to show strength, we said, Chala, Panchalada, means come, let's arm wrestle. So thank you to all of you for being here, believing in India, believing that we can do something so beautiful. I mean, today it's Asia, and I know with the way Preeti and Praveen are going, soon the World Arm Wrestling Championship will be here. I thank Sooraj for being here today, because the minute I told him it's arm wrestling and it's got to do something with sport, Sooraj said, I would love to be there, and he's here today. And to all of you here once again, thank you very much, and please do enjoy the hospitality of our beautiful country. It's about sports, it's about people, it's about food, everything that you can imagine is a part of this beautiful country. Once again, thank you for being here. God bless.
Thank you, sir. And before we take the microphone away, sir, there's something we'd like you to do. So a lot of people who are not from India, you see, you said it's about the sport, it's about music, it's also about actors and movies, and you yourself, sir. So they are all very big fans of your dialogues, sir, which is why हमने थोड़ी सी गुस्ताखी की है और इसमें बहुत सारे रशियन भी हैं। तो मैंने आपके पूरे डायलॉग को रशियन में लिखकर लाया हूँ। If you could only read that, yeah, I've gotten that ready for you, sir. This last line here, the last one here. अब वो पढ़ना थोड़ा सा, sir, just add a little bit of Russian flavor to it. Yeah. Can I tell you what dialogue is this? Because it's very difficult to guess otherwise. Sir, this dialogue. Oh, he knows it! Oh, he knows it!
This is going to be tough, yeah?
Let's go, sir. पहले हिंदी में हो जाए, sir.
In Hindi it goes, Anjali, मैं तुम्हें भूल जाऊँ, ये हो नहीं सकता. और तुम मुझे भूल जाओ, ये मैं होने नहीं दूँगा.
Oh, yeah! Sir, how about Russian now? Let's give it a try.
Ты мажистати другим, чelo kam na SLT, когда не буду. Решишь им сати, la etogo ne допущу. Okay, so now you guys made me do this, right? So now I'm going to take it out on you all. The drums are going to play, and all of us on stage have to do.
Oh yeah, bring it on.
Play.
you, sir. Sir, मैंने ना अभी बनाया ChatGPT से पूरा का पूरा. I hope this was right. Sooraj, what do you have to say?
I'm just here, like everyone else, to watch the show. Really happy that you're promoting arm wrestling. I think it's high time that we see these powerful people come together. And may the best country win, may the best athlete win, please.
Sooraj and me have a film of ours coming, which is called Kesari Veer. It talks about the legends of our country who gave up their lives to protect what has always meant the world to us. You know, our temples, our places of worship, our people, our culture where we believe that it's all about dharma, karma and seva. That is about doing good, and because you do good, you receive good. The film is called Kesari Veer. We look forward to your blessings. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. But sir, while we're talking about Kesari Veer, Veer is all about strength. We're strong man. We have all the strong men here. Sir, take us through your childhood first memory of Pancha Ladana. Were you great at it? Were you amazing at it? आप तो सर master उठा के पंचा
I was a very strong guy. I don't look like that anymore, but very, very strong, and that's the only thing I ask people to do. If I saw someone bigger than me, and I knew that there was a chance of getting beaten up, I'd say, Panja Lada. And I was good at it. I was very good at it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Sir, but I have to disagree to one thing. You said you're not strong now.
I said, if you compare yourself, if I was your age, I would have said, yes, I am.
Yes, definitely. But I think you're still very, very strong for all of us. And while we're talking about strength, Sooraj, how about you? Take us through your first memory of Pancha. Do you have anything?
I mean, I can't swim. I'm not that fast a runner, so in school, the only time to show off to the girls was when I would beat the other guys in Pancha. So.
Well, now that you speak about show off, मैंने आज रशियन पे बहुत मेहनत की है सर. अब हम आपसे I love you Russian में बुलवाएंगे because you're such a wonderful man. Yeah, I love you in Russian. Yeah, you know how to say it in Russian? See, I've got this ready for you. To all the girls out there viewing us online, there you go. There you go. Yeah. And the sound सही नहीं करना है, but I'm sure you could put the romance to it. Yes, sir. Come on, Sooraj with romance.
Yeah, Labubas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Labubas, красиво.
Wow, that was more than what we expected. Perfect. Was that perfect? All right then. And while we do this, we'd also request our wonderful lady, the lady leading the way for us, the President Puffy. Please speak of it's Miss Preeti.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Aman. Welcome everyone to the 23rd Asian ArmWrestling and 22nd Para ArmWrestling Championship. And I would like to start with our dear and the people most important to us, our athletes. All of our athletes, our Indian athletes and our international athletes.
Could you please join us on stage? Wow. Sir, you want to take us through the action? I mean, this looks like the most epic depiction of action, music, valor, strength. कुछ story के बारे में बताएंगे sir?
I think Kesari talks about the umpteen number of times that one of our first Jyotirlings, Somnath, was attacked a lot in the earlier days, and every time the people fought with valor, believing that they could save the temple, and they saved it. So it talks about our history, talks about the culture, it talks about where we come from, what does the Sanatana Dharma believe in, what does Hinduism believe in, is what the film talks about. And Hamirji Goel, the character that Sooraj plays, is the gentleman who saved the temple and fought over 5,000 men with an army of possibly less than 200 people, and was supported by Vegdaji, who was a king of a very, very small area, who had less than around 100 people with him. So it talks about the bravery and what India is all about in the culture.
Wow, thank you for bringing such a story to light, sir. शायद अगर ये मूवी नहीं होती तो इतनी बड़ी स्टोरी हमें शायद कभी पता ही नहीं चलती. Preeti, Parveen, could you please join us on stage? Parveen, could you please join us on stage? Sooraj, bro, you look sharp, bro. You look criminally amazing.
Thank you.
What do you want to say?
Guys, just support our film, and I hope you guys like it. We put in a lot of hard work, blood and sweat. It's a film very close to our heart, and it's a film for Bharat. It's a film for our unsung warriors, and it's a big dedication towards them and towards their sacrifice. So guys, please go and watch our film on the 23rd of May in cinemas.
How lovely. We are flooding the cinemas on 23rd, sir. May I request Preeti, Parveen, could you please join us? Sir, Sooraj, you've come here. There's just a small token of love from our side. We'd just like to present that. Before that, sir.
Before that, we want to call the governing body, People's Arm Wrestling Federation, governing body, सब आइए please, साथ में मिलके देंगे सबको. People's Arm Wrestling Federation, सबने बहुत मेहनत किया है. प्रवीण जाधव जी, जनरल सेक्रेटरी, मनोहर जी, जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी, तारिक जी, लीगल हेड, श्रीकांत जी, हमारे वर्किंग प्रेसिडेंट, आइए सर. मयंक जी, ट्रेजरर, पैसे का काम सब इनका है. जोजी जी सर, और सीनियर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट लक्ष्मण जी, हमारे हेड रेफरी. Thank you so much. So thank you the whole governing body. बहुत मेहनत किया है. Behind the scenes ये बहुत काम करते हैं behind the scenes.
एक alternate livelihood भी हो जाए. स्पोर्ट अगर एक alternate livelihood हो जाए बच्चों के लिए तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा एजुकेशन के साथ साथ.
इस मूवी के जरिए समाज में क्या मैसेज देने की
यही कि सनातन धर्म क्या है. धर्म, सेवा और कर्म, और हम सुख और शांति चाहते हैं. हमारी सभ्यता क्या है, हमारा कल्चर क्या है, हमारे रिलीजियस बिलीव्स क्या है, उसके बारे में बात करते हैं. और यही कहते हैं लोगों से कि अमन और शांति से रहिएगा.
हाथी के साथ काम कर चुके हैं, सर के साथ, तो ऐसी कौन सी बात रही कॉमन जो आप बताना चाहोगे?
सर, आतिया की फर्स्ट फिल्म मेरे फादर के साथ थी. अभी ये मेरी फोर्थ फिल्म सुनील सर के साथ. तो बोलते हैं ना कि सर्कल है, लाइफ इज अ सर्कल. तो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू वर्क विद सुनील सर.
कोई ऐसी बात जो आतिया में भी कॉमन हो और सर में भी कॉमन हो?
शेट्टी.
So the film is about protecting the Jyotirling. तो कभी ऐसा सौभाग्य हुआ है कि आप किसी ज्योतिर्लिंग गए हो? If yes, then how was the experience?
I've actually been to only one Jyotirling, and that is Somnath Mandir. And we are going, all of us are going together there for darshan very soon.
That's great. And Sunil sir?
Ujjain, Kashi, बहुत सारे. And I continue to go there because it gives me a great feel. You know, there's something magical in our temples, in our places of worship.
That's true.
सुनील सर, जिस तरीके से जो है मूवीज और सिनेमा के दौर को देखते हैं आप, तो सिनेमा को किस तरीके से देख रहे हैं आप इस बार जो है, क्योंकि लगातार पहले ऑडियंस कहीं न कहीं सिनेमा घरों में जाने से बचती थी, क्या इस बार
फिल्में गलत बनी, फिल्में ऑडियंस के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से नहीं बनी. जो 99% हमारी ऑडियंस है वो रूटेड ऑडियंस है, और रूटेड ऑडियंस के लिए हमें रूटेड चीज़ें ही चाहिए. आप अगर कहीं ना कहीं छोटे से शहर गांव में जाके हर बार पिज़्ज़ा खिलाने की कोशिश करेंगे और पास्ता खिलाने की कोशिश करेंगे तो हजम भी नहीं होता. तो आई थिंक ऐसे ही हुआ है हमारे साथ. हम सभ्यता हमारी सब कुछ भूल के वेस्टर्न इन्फ्लुएंस हमारे ऊपर बहुत आ गया था. तो कहीं ना कहीं गलतियाँ हुई और ये गलतियाँ सुधारने का वक्त है, और हम वही कोशिश कर रहे हैं. और गलतियाँ कोई भी करता है, बहक जाते हैं लोग, उनको लगता है कि ओवरसीज़ का रेवेन्यू बहुत ज़्यादा है. ये भूलते हुए कि 140 करोड़ लोग तो हमारे इधर हैं और दुनिया हमारे यहाँ आ रही है सब कुछ बेचने के लिए, तो हम क्यों बाहर निकले. रियलाइजेशन आया और अच्छी फिल्में बन रही है. अभी देखिए रेड ने भी अच्छा बिजनेस किया है, छावा ने अच्छा बिजनेस किया है. सारी जगहों इंटरनेशनली ये इशू है, इसलिए अलग अलग मीडियम्स और माध्यम ढूंढ रहे हैं रेवेन्यू के लिए. तो कहीं ना कहीं फिल्में अगर जेन्युइन एक्सपीरियंस बन जाए तो अच्छा है. और मेरा मानना है कि हमारे हिस्ट्री के बारे में और हमारी कहानियाँ, हमारे वीरों के बारे में हम बात करेंगे तो सक्सेस ज़रूर देखेंगे. क्योंकि हमें स्कूलों में तो सिर्फ बाबर कौन है और अकबर कौन है और बिरबल कौन है सिखाया गया. कभी इन वीरों के बारे में हमें कभी नहीं बताया किसी को.
क्या इस जो आपकी केसरी वीर है, कितनी जो है छाप छोड़ने में, जहन में बसने में कितनी मददगार होगी, कितना असरदार जो है पब्लिक के बीच में आपका?
फिल्म पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से मेहनत हमने बहुत की है. अब वो क्या असर छोड़ती है वो तो 24 तारीख को आप और मेरे को डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा. लेकिन जो भी होगा पॉजिटिव होगा. अगर 4 लोग भी देखेंगे एक पॉजिटिव इंप्रेशन लेकर जाएंगे कि यार हमारे यहाँ भी ऐसे वीर है जो अपने मंदिर के लिए अपने लोगों के लिए जान देने के लिए तैयार है। वो उनमें से है जो हम हमेशा कहते हैं ना कि वांट टू डाई फॉर अ कंट्री, दे वांट टू डाई फॉर देयर कंट्री एंड वांट टू किल फॉर द कंट्री। वो दोनों करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली हज़ारों के सामने, तोपों के सामने ये तलवार लेकर कुछ नहीं कर सके, लेकिन मंदिर को ज़रूर बचाया।
तो आपका मानना है कि इस वक्त इस टाइप की मूवीज आने की मतलब बनाने की ज़रूरत है, आनी चाहिए, जैसे
भारत के बारे में, भारत की नैरेटिव को आगे बढ़ाता हुआ कुछ भी होगा। ये नेसेसरी ये नहीं कि हम हमारी मंदिर की ही बात करें, हमारे स्पोर्ट्समैन की बात करें, हमारे इंडिविजुअल कैरेक्टर्स के बारे में बात करें, फ्रीडम फाइटर्स के बारे में बात करें, तो बहुत जगह है ऐसी फिल्मों के लिए।
तो लगता है कि शाबा के बाद ब्लॉकबस्टर होने जा रही है कुछ इस तरह से।
हम तो अगर बता सकता मैं तो कुछ ही मत। मेरी नेक्स्ट होगी वेलकम टू द जंगल।
I just have one question. Recently Korean pop culture has gone global despite the language barrier, and that has not happened with Indian movies or Indian music as yet. So, do you have any opinion that how Indian movies can actually go global, because most of the audience is still in India, and people talk of the language barrier, but with Korean dramas and Korean music, Korean movies, despite the language barrier,
Korean fashion.
I mean, they have gone global. So, India,
I think it's
whether it's cricket or whether it's Bollywood, still very India-centric. Like mostly the market is in India.
No, I don't think so. I think
if you talk about
cricket is good. Revenue, I'm talking about revenue. You're only talking about probably the NBA that is bigger than IPL. IPL is second largest.
If you talk about cricket and Bollywood revenue, most of the revenue comes from India. So, how can that go global like the Korean thing has?
I think the awareness now, you've seen cricket. Cricket is becoming a global sport now. It's getting into the Olympics, which means we are there, and it's a question of time. Certain parts of the world dominated when they spoke about sports. They were the only ones who were there, but with the growth of the country, I think we are very much coming into our own and telling the world as to who we are. We are proud. When have you seen a generation that is so proud about their culture, their heritage? It's there today, whether it's social media or otherwise. Who spoke about our shloks, who spoke about our temples, who spoke about our places of worship. The children of today want to be there. A Sooraj or an Atiya or an Ahan talk about going to different places every month. Dad, I want to go to Kashi. Dad, I want to go there. When did it ever happen? In the last 10, 12 years, we are proud of who we are. We're talking with that kind of pride. And that's when things start happening. Even now, the kind of films that we are going to deliver to the global, you have, whether it's a South Indian film, it's an Indian film altogether. Whether it's the Natu, it's that dance is happening even in the European and the Premier Leagues. It's happening. That's because people are aware of India now. People are aware that the Buddhi Shastra comes only from India and it's exported to the rest of the world. Slowly this will happen for sure. But like you said, we have to tell our history the way it is. We have to tell our stories the way we want to, with that kind of guts, with that kind of, the kind of special effects we talk about, the scale. We talk about $100 million film as compared to a probably $4 or $5 million film. The world is the market. English was the language that is accepted all over the world. Slowly, because of Korea and its music, its fashion, their belief in hygiene, their belief in their culture. It's a culture that is coming out more than just anything else. So Indian culture is being accepted today. Yoga is out there, Ayurveda is out there, healing foods is happening from India, So I guess we have to believe in ourselves and keep on delivering and doing what we do. I think if we do things consistently, there's nothing that can stop us. I mean, I'm a bloody proud Indian today. And I can see that in a million of them who are जो छाती ठोक के बोलते हैं कि नहीं,
Thank you.